Right, spontaneous jump in the car. Evan, where are we going? Koi Water Barn. Speaking to Amir on WhatsApp last night. They've still got some good bargains, and my pond is at 13.5 degrees, which is getting a bit close now, really, because they're up at 15 in the shop, I think it is. Sometimes the bargain is the bargain, isn't it? You got to take your chances while you can. So yeah, it's pretty cold today, so hopefully it's not dropped anymore. I haven't checked, to be honest. But yeah, so we're heading up, so just over an hour or so away, and we're going to scope out some koi. So hoping to come home with at least one new one just to finish the season off. But we'll keep you posted. I'll see you at the other end, yeah? Laters. Right, hopefully this comes out all right. All right, socks out, as is the bowl, which means, well, that can only mean one thing. I fucked up. So we've gone out to the Koi Water Barn. I didn't film anything there. I think you've seen me post that a million times before. But everybody's happy in here. Nice and clear. I'll turn the air off in a minute so you can have a beetle look. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is go and get this out of the car. I went up there. I was hoping to spend a little bit, obviously, because there's some good bargains to be had, but not as much as I did. Here they are, look. It's lovely and clear. That's a good thing about this time of year. Their feeding's right down. I mean, they still are eating quite well. New Kahaku's still all doing all right. New Karashi's still down there doing all right. Touch wood. Mr. Grump, still Suragoy. Look at all the leaves. I'm so glad I've got the covers on. And I've managed to maintain still. So we've just had storm, whatever they decided to call it this time. I need to flick the override onto the drum because that's up to 70 minutes between cleaning. So still up at 13 degrees. And it's been, I mean, we've had temperatures like low as 6 degrees at the moment, so that's pretty good. But yeah, from what I was saying, I've been eyeing up a koi all season, really. I kept joking about buying it, and I made them a good offer today, and Amir has always come through with yeah, a good deal, always does. But I come away with 2 fish. So I've got my smaller Omasako Shiro, which is in there somewhere. He's actually nursing a lovely bruise at the moment. When I was putting the covers on the other day, I startled him, he took a jump, and I heard it. I saw him go, but I heard it hit the wood, and Christ, it did thud. So he's got a nice little bruise. Mr. Carkle. There he is. I don't know if you can really see it. It's actually gone right down, which is nice, but he's damaged the top fin. But yeah. So yeah, another Omasaka Shiro. I think it's about 45 cm, but I'll show you that in a minute. And it's actually a Ginrin Benigoi I've bought. So Ochiba parent, over 1 metre long, the mum, and then the dad was Benigoi. Don't actually know the size of the dad, but yeah, one's the Shiro's Omasako and the Benigoi is Momotaro. So quite a few Momotaro fish in here now, which is quite nice. But yeah, I'm going to go and grab it out of the car. Mr. Friendly Karashi Goi there, the little one. He's going really well though, but ever so friendly. Oh, drum's just gone off. But yeah, let's get the air off and then I'll show you. Boot of the car. Look at the size of the box. Excuse heavy breathing. Oh shit. Just trod on the broom, like in the cartoons. Good lady wife had to help me. Oh dear, that was heavy. Q dogs. You love it, don't you, Ted? Come and see the new koi. So yeah, I'm going to get it in, transfer the bag across, get it out of the bag, and then I'll show you. Water dripping from up there. But yeah, hopefully it fits in the bowl right. If not, I have to get the bigger bag, bigger bowl. Yeah, these are all happy, look. Right, here we go. Look at this. So obviously the Omasako, so much development still to come. So you can see the Benny coming through. It's going to be a cracking fish, that one. So obviously the development here, and then coming down the nose as it should for the lightning pattern, and then around the gill plate on this side still to come through. So only this eye, so still got a year of real colour to come through, maybe more. But look at this thing. So these are both meant to be male, funnily enough, but I'm seeing quite a bit of blood from the gills in the water, which, don't panic, does happen sometimes. But it usually, I don't know, some people say it signifies that actually it's female. But look at this thing. It is stunning. So I can't measure it because it's beyond the bowl, but in June it was 62 cm, so it's probably around 64, maybe 65 now. But it's got a huge head, massive head. I'm still confident it's female. They put it down as a male at Momentaro. It's got beautiful, I won't be able to see him in the bowl, but it's got the beautiful puffy cheeks.
So cute.
And the skin quality, Ginrin, look at it. It is just awesome. I'm sorry to go on, but seeing it in my own bowl. And he's got a nice little patchy head, different shades of the orange, tiny little shimmy there. Look, they make a good pair, bless them. But yeah, I'm going to get them in the sock. Well, I'll leave them for 10 minutes to acclimatise. So that's not water, just out the bag. That's bag water and 3/4 bowl or pond water. But the thing, look at it, it's just a beast. Yeah, as I say, the Omasako. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this develops as well. See the bluing on the back, on the spine. Going to be quite a symmetrical fish once it comes across the gill plate. It's actually not as pink as I thought. So it's pink. We moved it in, or it was moved in the shop. It's funny, I don't know whether it's an Omasako thing, but the Shiros that I have, you bowl them up or move them, they half go pink with stress. But this is actually much better than I thought it was going to be. There is a pink tinge to the water anyway, as I say, there's blood. Look at the size of the head on it though. Just stunning. Stunning. Fins all in good condition. See both of them. But yeah, so Omasako Shiro, it's about 45 cm, and about 64 cm for the Benny. Yeah, look at this. This is so cute. I nearly raffled this one off. I'm so glad I didn't. He's so sweet. So yeah, they're all very happy in there. Everything's going to plan at the moment, which I don't want to jinx it. Because it's this time of year we have problems. But, yeah. Cool, let's get them in. Right, so I'm just going to use the sock. Just leave debris on the top, and I'll pull the covers back, all the leaves that are on it. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go Shiro first, and then you can have a quick look. It's quite a good window fish actually. I'd say it's still got a lot of development to do. So if you ever get a sock, get one that the water can come out of it, if that makes sense. This one's not porous, but it's a pain because you end up with a whole shitload of water. Come on, in you go. I shouldn't have put them in one bowl really. Sorry, Mr. Benny. So we've actually called the Shiro, if you can get a look in a minute, at the window. So we've actually called him Poirot, because he's got a little moustache, which is quite comical. Let's have that water out. Struggling about a bit. Right, if you can hopefully put his face to the window, at least you'll see. He's not, he's going to go the other way, you watch. But he's got a moustache, which is quite funny. So we've called him Poirot because it is exactly the same as Poirot's moustache. Moustache. So if he comes back up, we'll get a little bit of footage of it. Right, Benny boy, here you go. Right, this one I desperately want to face because I want you to see the chubby cheeks on her. Feel the weight. Jesus. Come on. right, so it's going to come out head first, but hopefully, I can imagine he or she will go to the bottom. But there we go, and they're in. So that's always worrying. Always the worrying bit. It's always quite sweet how they come and greet each other. Like. So all of a sudden they've packed up or shouldered up. And they're all staying together. So the Shiro and the Benny. Oh, I've lost him. So still quite a few to get rid of in here, but temps are, it's too cold really to be moving on to. Well, it's not too cold because obviously as long as the ambient temperatures match in the ponds that you're transferring to and from, or from and to, it should be alright. Certainly less stressful when it's cold. But yeah, I'm over the moon. They're all over the moon. Here's Surrey. So I've got a couple more. So all my ponds missing now is a shower, a sizable shower. Obviously all the little bits will go, but a sizable shower and a sizable. I want a key at Surrey. There you go. That's the other thing I want. I've got a small key at Surrey that does all right. I am going to chuck them a little bit of food actually. Shall we chuck them a bit of food, see if they eat? Let's go in here. I am still, with 13 degrees, so I'm just about still on the normal food. Won't put too much in. What's really good actually, so you can see stuff around the garden. It's actually pitch black. These old iPhones, they're very good. Look at the debris on the top. It's all come off the top of the, and you can see where I sweep the. I don't know if we'll get anyone up for eats. They're all more spooked out. You know, you all come. I've moved over to the other side. They get a bit spooked out when I'm. Look at this. Why? Why wait till it gets to the skimmer to try and eat it? But there's a new Karashi. Doing absolutely swimmingly, pardon the pun. It's a big chunky girl, that one. Big chunky girl. Goshiki, I'm not sure what I'll do with that, whether I'll move it on or not. The Benny's not as good as I hope it would be. Still a really nice fish. This thing, look, everywhere I go it is. But for this time of year, they're yeah, it's not a bad end to the season, is it? Wasn't the best season in terms of weather, but it's not a bad end, I suppose. I mean, it's freezing out here, but they're. I'm putting my hands in the water. Anybody else do this? Stand at their skimmer like a dickhead of an evening. I should put a feeding ring in, but I don't really like using them. So I'd rather just stand here. But the water actually feels warm. I think outside temperature at the moment is about 10 degrees. 9 degrees. It's a bit milder than it has been, but still not fantastic. I was just intrigued to see whether any of the new ones come up, but I think in the shop they've been having sinking. So yeah, getting back into the habit of coming up. Right, I'll leave that with you there. There's the good old high protein oil slick. I'm going back to fishing stuff out my skimmer and throwing it back in the pond. Here's old torpedo. Cool. Just a quick shower certificate that came with it. Excuse shadows. How can I get around that? There we go. Bit better, isn't it? So there's the mum there, Ginran Chiba. Very strange looking koi actually. Funny how he gets such a differential. But yeah, Ginran Chiba, metre long, which is nice. The male parent, we don't know the size, but it was an orange ogon. And there's the Benny Karashi, 62 cm. Born in 2021, so arrived, or I say arrived, was certified on, what's that, 9th of the 6th, 2023. So yeah, over the moon. There we go, so everyone's in and settled. So The Kahaku, obviously it was a couple of weeks back, wasn't it, or a week back. So we named that one Brenda. So my nan, she passed away, bless her heart, a couple of weeks ago. So we got Alan in there, haven't we? Where is Alan? He was in there. So Alan is the angel koi, or whatever they call them. Like the fantail. Can't see him now. He went missing for a whole year. There he is over there. So I bought that with the last bit of money my granddad gave me just before. Well, he literally passed away the following day. Let's just see him down the bottom there. So he's called Alan, and now we got Brenda as the Kahaku. So there's the new Benny Goy. Look at that. He's nice. And then we got the Karashi, who settled in a couple of weeks ago. So we've named the new Shiro Poirot. And if I can, I'll show you why. Where's he buggered off to? Oh, Poirot. Where are you? There he is, look. So he's got Poirot's moustache. He's actually got a French moustache. Still a little bit pink from moving. But yeah, he's alright, he's settled in nicely. They're all doing well at the moment. As I say, got lots of little ones to get rid of still, but yeah, there's Poirot. So it'd be interesting to see how that develops. So he's only 2 or just under 2, I think. So he's about 40, between 42 and 45 cm. But yeah, nice addition. Everybody's looking happy together. They're all down the bottom. It's starting to get cold. But yeah, cool. I'll catch you later on.